7:15, that means the struggle stream. But we probably late, so it might be 8. You know, I just ate on this freestyle I created. So hit that like, subscribe, cause we about to go live. Struggle strength, risking super rig. We try our best, but we still. 1 week it's the video, 1 week it's the audio. One time YouTube kicked us off cause super internet was slow. Sometimes super disappear because this camera battery low. And sometimes Briska disappear. He got a date, he gotta go. You appreciate the game, cause y'all never ever complain. Always coming back every night for that, for that, for that, for that, for that. Right now.
So you know what time it is. It's time for the dopest show in the universe.
Please, brother, please. Thank you.
Yo, what's the business? It's your local neighborhood super rig. Open this thing. Here my boy Briss. What's poppin', dog?
What's good, bro? You know, it's always a good ass day when you wake up alive. You know what I'm saying? You a little bit late, but we still Gucci over here.
Yeah, I didn't hear nothing you just said. Hold on, let me see if I get this damn earbuds working. All right.
So nobody heard me or just you?
Just me. Now I can hear you now, though. All right,
sure.
All right. What's the biz, y'all? It is, I was about to say it's Friday night. Welcome to a very special episode of the Struggle Stream. You know, anybody that is new here, you may not know, but I care about people, okay? And when I say that, it's like 3 people on earth I care about. And tonight on the show, we have one of these 3 people. It is someone I met through Brisk. If you are a member, you know that Brisk started a record label. It's called Flight Crew. And this was one of his artists. And I met her through him. And I actually produced a song off of her EP. And this is one of the sweetest people you'll ever want to meet, which really, you know, it really pains me to say that they're also a Drake fan. Tonight, matter of fact, the first time I think Briss found out how much I don't like Drake was she was over here and we was doing music, and the conversation came up, and you know, that's when we found out. And you know, was it the pandemic?
It was during that time.
Yeah, so you know.
No, it was before the pandemic. It was before the pandemic.
Okay,
it was
yeah. So, and this is how I later thought. I was like, maybe Brisk and her had, you know, the Rona beforehand, and they had altered their brains. But that's not what it was. Let me go on and bring her on to the deck. Everybody give a warm welcome and round of applause to our girl E-Kyd here. What's the business, kid? What's poppin'?
What's up? Thank you for having me. Thank you. I'm ready for this. You ain't about to turn me, bro. You ain't about to turn me today.
Wait, hold on. The damn audio went crazy in the motherfucker. Let me make sure we ain't about to have Max struggle in this bitch, because if people know, it's very known to struggle, especially having 3 people on, because we be struggling with 1 person. All right. Say something again, kid.
Yo. Check.
Okay. There we go. It's gonna be a bitch if it say all us can't talk at the same time and shit. But guess what I'm not gonna do? I'm never going back to you motherfucking StreamYard. Fuck you, StreamYard, forever. Anyway, yeah, this is E-Kyd. Let people know. Give some people some information about you. Give your background. I gave the background story, but give folks some background about yourself and what led you to this ailment that you still have.
Oh my God. What's up, y'all? My name is E-Kyd. Out here in Dallas, Texas, from Little Rock, Arkansas, just like Super Rig.
Roxanne, baby.
I am a Drake fan. I know Super, he brought me on the channel tonight to get me rehabilitated and get me back into society. His society, I guess. But I do live in the Drake world. I am a fan.
Wow. I apologize, y'all. I didn't know such language was gonna be spoken.
Come on, not too much, Super. Not too much. Take it easy on me. Let's just ease into this.
I mean, you just called yourself a fan. That's I'm not sure if you've now I got a question. So are you also a fan of Kendrick Lamar's music?
Yes.
Yes. And I'm asking this knowing that she is a hip hopper, she is a rapper.
Yes.
She is
I'm
a songwriter.
Artist, so
she is an artist. And we gonna play a bit of the music in a second. But you are a fan of Kendrick Lamar. When the battle started, when you first heard, what was the first track out of the battle that you heard?
They Not Like Us.
What? That was the first track you heard out of the whole back and forth? You didn't hear Push-Ups?
I don't
when
think
Drake
so.
dropped Push-Ups?
So I wouldn't really, at that time, I wasn't really like following it like that, like the battle. Like I would listen to a few songs here and there, and like they both did their thing.
Oh wait, you can't say that because you just said
I listened
like
to a few here and there.
Not like us. By this time, Drake was getting his back kicked in. This is beyond back kicked in. His spine was dangling on some Mortal Kombat shit around there. By the time Not Like Us came out, he probably just had got the gun out his mouth. And they talked him off the ledge. So did you hear the fart part 6?
No, I didn't listen to that one. I need to go back and listen.
So I'm gonna be honest. This is gonna be a very. I'm actually glad to hear this because that means you were not baptized in the waters of Lake Minnetonka, which is what I like to call the 4-pack of disses that Kendrick did. And I'm not even gonna call them disses. They were just the truth. You know what I'm saying? But hey, do you have a favorite Drake song?
Do I have a favorite Drake song?
Yeah.
The one nobody probably really knows it. It's like off one of his albums, not like a super powerful one, but I like Jumbo Shitron. I'll be listening to that one.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, you're not gonna know. It's not like a hitter, but it's a hitter to me.
There's no Drake hitters, not in this world. Do you have a favorite Kendrick Lamar song? And this is not a Kendrick, and I don't want people thinking I'm trying to make this Kendrick, but I'm just letting y'all know she not like deaf or anything. She knows what a good rapper is. She knows what good music is. Would you happen to have a favorite Kendrick song?
Yeah, let me pull it up because begin to Sing About Me.
Wait, you pulling up to play it?
No, I'm just getting the name. Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the one I like by Kendrick Lamar.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, if I was in the audience, I'd have put tomatoes. Like this motherfucker is looking for a song. God damn it! And,
no. I just need to get the song name down. But that's the one I really like by Kendrick.
And I ain't go French, you know. I know I'm supposed to be soft on you and stuff, but
yeah, take it easy on me.
I'm not gonna be able to do that here. Unfortunately, I'm gonna do the best that I can, but right now it's gonna be reactionary. All right, but y'all in the audience though, y'all can't be throwing no tomatoes right now though. We gotta.
Not yet. Not yet.
I appreciate it, but not with E-Kyd. Not with E-Kyd. Before we get started, matter of fact, let's go and get the commerce out of the way. This live will be up until it's over. If you would like to catch this, hey, the gift box do work and shit. I thought the gift box was gone and shit. All right, hell to the let me move that out the way so it ain't all in kid face or whatever. If you would like to catch this live after it's over, you can go on and join the Struggle Crew. It's only $2.99. All right, you get to watch the raw, live, uncut, full live, many times you want to. $2.99. It's cheaper than a Taco Bell taco now. Do you know motherfucking Taco Bell tacos, nigga? Them motherfuckers for one taco. Do you remember when it was $59, $69, $99? That motherfucking is $1.87 now for one goddamn soft taco. Any goddamn way. And also, just for the people out there that want to support, and I'm telling y'all, this money will go to help others. Okay. Make sure you purchase your own No Fraudry hat out here. It's only $19.99, $7 shipping and handling. Capitalism price $34, but I'm not doing that to you guys. You know what I'm saying? But if you purchase this hat, it goes to help the needy, like E-Kyd here, who needs to be educated on watching these behaviors. As usual, there are 6 wonderful selections: Christmas red, pissy poppy yellow, smoking lips black, Zaza green, mid skin brown, and super blue. So make sure you want to support if you want to help others in need, such as this young lady right here. Before we also get started, let me see. Do I got this shit on here? Let's say what's up to the Struggle Crew. Let's see who in the house tonight. We got Talia, what's the business? Be a blessing, what's popping with you? Top of my game, what's popping?
Shout out.
Jazzy, what's good? Teresa Kimbrough in the house. Can you admit that Arby's lost the battle? Hold on. Where the moderators at? Okay, we might have to get Teresa out of here early. All right. Let's see, Miss Heated Female. What's the business? Are you enjoying your hat? I hope you're enjoying your hat. Did you post it in the community? I think you had posted in the community. Who else off in this thing? Think that's all. Oh, Toy 93. What's the business? Toy 93. OG, quadruple OG. What's good? Relly Rails 85. What's popping? All right. Okay. And hold on.
Super chat.
We do got a super chat. Let me see if I can get that highlighted, because y'all know I be fucking up the membership and the chats and shit, and I definitely fucked up this one because it was supposed to show our one and only Aretha Adams. Aretha Adams, I don't want to spend too much time trying to tinker with this shit and break it to where nothing works, so I'm not gonna be able to wait, hold on, I might be able to post it on the screen. Hold on, let me see. I ain't gonna be able to post it on the screen tonight, but I got you at the end when to do the donations, so I appreciate you, Aretha Addison, as usual, coming through, best in the crew. Oops, my bad. I pressed the wrong button. It wasn't supposed to go back to that. I'm still, y'all know me, I be tweaking with shit. Everything breaking right now, but it's gonna be okay. Aretha Adamson hit us with the wonderful donation. She says, "Hey, my struggle fam and King Brisk and Super. Hey guys, I live in Kerrville, Texas, 20 minutes from the horrible flood. Please pray for me and my surrounding town." Hey, we praying for. We was just talking about that.
Right.
We literally was just talking about that. Straight up prayers to you. How the fuck is this type of thing happening? We gonna be talking about that though tomorrow. We gonna do a members only live tomorrow, and that's gonna be like a preview for the new tier we gonna be working on and stuff, where we talk about different types of issues and things. But yeah, we most definitely, hey, everybody send your prayers up to Aretha and to just anyone that is affected by that, because it is a crazy thing. Let's see. So what we gonna do is we are going to come here If it let me come here. All right. This is E-Kyd's Instagram. If you would like to go follow E-Kyd, this is her Instagram here. And as you see, she's just swaggy. You know, she's swagged out to the max. You know what I'm saying? You still be thrifting and stuff?
I still do be thrifting. Absolutely.
Hey, she be thrifting.
Absolutely.
Here's a little snippet of a song that I produced for E-Kyd. We knocked that song out. We was on live. We was on your Instagram live when we made Spaceship, when I made the beat and you came with the chorus and all that stuff. Here's a little snippet of it right here, y'all, for y'all to check out.
Look. She said she tired of the fake shit, tired. Wanna escape quick, she tired. No one speaks her language, she tired. So I took her to my spaceship. 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 Miss Shorty at this paint sip. Asked her straight up who you with shit. She replied when she looked me in my eyes. I know I got it when they doing that shit. I know I got their hearts doing backflips. We exchange IG, she follow me. Next thing you know, she had a heart in me. I be shooting shots like Harden B. Now me courtside like J&B. Solar heart robbery. She trusts me with her arteries. She told me normally she do not do this. She said she needs some patience like a Buddhist. But
so if y'all want to check that out, make sure y'all go check out her Spotify. Put that in the link. Her IG is in the link as well. And we had to get all this out the way, you know, while she's still in a good mood, because I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you some things that I don't know. We did this episode before with a friend of the channel, Big Zo TV Goods, and you know, I think it helped out a little bit. He just did his reaction to Drake's new song, What Did I Miss? And as much as he wanted to, he said he thought it was a good song, but he couldn't. Everyone that I hears that be unbiased and shit and just don't operate from a heart of black heart hate like me, they all say the same thing. The song would be fire, super fire, if it just went full of bitch assness. And
so let's get into this. What we were talking about behind the scenes. I was asking you, where did your Drake hate start? Like, I'm curious about that.
So that, you know what? That's a great question, and I'm a boomerang it back to you because we go there. My question to you is what was your first?
Hold on, before we start though, do we need to pray for everybody out here?
You know what?
Yeah, we do. We do
need a prayer because for everyone out there, we about to go into a lot of bitch assness. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately for us, you know, it's kind of like a abusive relationship. Kid used to this abuse that we about to go into and shit. It's like visiting that friend who daddy an alcoholic and shit, but they had a Super Nintendo and yo at your house you didn't have one, so you went over there, but you had to hear your friend mama get beat while y'all was in there playing Super Battletoads and shit. Or maybe that's just me. Yeah, but you know, leave if you in one of them situations. Go on and lead the way, Brisk. It's been a minute since.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, welcome to the struggle. Today we ask for your strength.
Wait, hold on. Something with the audio. Let me figure out what this is going on with this audio real quick, and then we're gonna get into it because it's hold on real quick.
It was going down.
Let's see. All right, she should be good.
Welcome to the struggle. Today, we ask for your strength. For this Drake fan, with good intent, please shield all from the hoassery associated with them, lobby. Lord, I have to know, how is this? When it's clear to everyone else, but to some still ask what I missed. Nigga, it's obvious. We all see the fraud of shit. So when a fan presents these arguments, a fraud exorcism occurs with the struggle stream audience. Extra strength to all those whose spirits are weak. Let them not be affected by anyone born from pre-crumb skeet.
Wow.
Amen to the struggle.
Damn.
Wow.
It's one hell of a play.
Thank you so much, Chris. I feel so much safer.
You need that.
I feel so much safer. If you not aware what these are, E-Kids, these are my James Brown cocaine glasses. And this is what protects the eyesight. Because I can only take so much, vision of Drake, at once.
This is some serious hate right here, man. You got glasses?
This
You just can't look at this man? Like, that's intense.
Well, we also go into the Drizzy Reddit as well. And I don't know if you've ever encountered the Drizzy Reddit, but you claim
first time.
You claim you a fan, but first off, this is how I know you not too far gone. You have not been to the Drizzy Reddit before, so that's a plus for you. That means there's still hope. But once you go and see the actual dreadedness, the despair, the going into the Drizzy Reddit is like going into another realm of reality. These people that's in there, they don't live in the same world as you and I. But my question for you is, what's the first Drake song you remember hearing?
Best I ever had.
That was your first one. So what was that? Britt?
Oh no, I want to say Replacement Girl, because he was pushing that one on the streaming service where he did Degrassi. Replacement Girl is the first one that I ever heard on Noggin, because like they'll always play his video, and that's the first time that I ever saw this man rapping. Like that's how I found out he was an artist. I was like, oh, okay.
First off, we here. E-Kyd, I know you're part of the community and stuff. What we not gonna do is misgender people, okay? So don't ever call that bitch a man ever again in here, okay? Because we respect gender. We respect and bitch is not woman. Bitch is some completely other shit that he is, okay? All right, so we gonna respect that in here first off, okay? Now, I am shocked. The reason I had a look of shock on my face, E-Kyd, because
Ritz had a shock look too. Ritz, why you had that look too?
The song you mentioned.
That is the first song I ever heard.
Yes,
I ever seen Drake. I was at my now wife back when she was she baby mama. I think we was going together around. That was before baby mama status, and because the proper way of a relationship is kicking it, baby, girlfriend, and then get married 10 years later. Now, hold on. So, audience, we are about to go. I hope you, as usual, we about to play some Drake. If you have Nana in the front room, for those of us like myself, I had the same thing. My mama was sick. If you got Nana in the front room, the oxygen tank is in there right next to her. You gonna have to either leave, go outside, get in your car, protect Nana at all times. No Drake in the atmosphere. If you got small children, anybody under the age of 12, please get them out the room. They don't need this degeneracy or exposure to high levels of bitch assness unless you just don't care about their future. And also small pets, if you have parakeets. I just found out several I know you heard about the parakeets.
I heard that one.
The birds be gay and stuff because they got very good hearing. Apparently somewhere Drake had hit the airwaves. It hit the baby eggs, and they just now they about to go extinct because all of the new babies that came out, they don't even like women. Apparently I also heard that maybe it's evolution. Group fingers, they be on the Drizzy Reddit. Get your parakeet out the room. Small animals. If you got house plants, that fern that you got from home and garden and shit, get that motherfucker out of here if you want this motherfucker to survive, okay? All right? And you might just want to crack the window, okay? So this is crazy. So what you telling me right now? This is what you telling me. Now you said, wait, hold on, because we also got to take some context here. You just said you seen it on Noggin, right?
Yeah.
Can you give us? Are you comfortable with giving us your age?
Yes, I am 32 years old.
You 30? Okay, so you know, I'm about to be 44 off in this bitch. So while you was watching it on Noggin, I remember this day. I had a fifth, E and J. I was down to the left. I'm dead serious. It was kind of cloudy that day, and it was sunny earlier that day until this shit came on. I seen it on BET. I had a half fifth of E and J in my lap. I was at my wife's house, at her parents' house, and it was a substance in rotation. Hadn't came to me yet. It was not a pipe. It was tobacco based with other things in it. And I remember seeing this shit come on the screen, and I'm gonna be honest. I was like, it was kind of like, so you old enough to remember BET Uncut, kid?
Yeah.
All right. Do you remember the caliber of artists that made it to BET Uncut?
No, not really.
The sad truth is, because of nostalgia, hey, see what that thing smell like? It's a hit to us. It really is a hit to us. But to be honest, do you know the song I'm talking about? What that thing smell like?
Who's the artist?
Nobody knows their name, okay? But we all remember the song. Let's go there first, and then I'm gonna show you how it felt. The feeling where it was that, but it didn't have the same follow through. But so this is so apparently his name was Big J. I ain't even know that shit. I ain't know. You wanna know why? Cause I was looking at ass shaking and shit. Now this
talking about sex.
Wait, remix? The fuck? Where's the Black Jesus? How the fuck did we forget Black Jesus' name? It was Black Jesus was the name of that group. And why am I having a hard time finding the goddamn video? What that? Oh, I think I gotta put like in there. Black Jesus. And I know y'all like, what the fuck this got to do with motherfucking oh my gosh, they done blocked this shit off of them
Oh damn.
What? That's crazy. Damn. Anyway, Black Jesus was a very bootleg video, okay? Just know that. But the song went hard though. And this dude, it was an old man in there smelling fingers for whatever ungodly reason. But I just knew them was some budget ass artists. When this shit came on,
can't play females can't really.
This how it started. We gonna start from the beginning, so I can give you a step-by-step, play-by-play of just how garbage I knew this shit was gonna be. First off, I heard Trey Songz, so who is Super Predator #1. Hey, please, will y'all please take this nigga to jail? This nigga been taking it for real for years and years and years. He is a super predator, allegedly. Fuck hyperbole. I'm gonna stick with the allegedly and shit, but that motherfucker need to be in fucking jail for real on some real ass shit. Now, first I seen Trey Songz. Now, back then, he was just a pretty boy Floyd nigga that I was just sideline hating on, like just regular ass, that pretty ass nigga hate. Just regular hate. And I also kind of didn't like the yodeling shit, but you know, he had some songs and shit, but he still was in my bitch ass nigga category and shit, but I knew he was pulling broad, so it wasn't too much of it. That's why that was true hating. For all y'all that be coming here and be like, so the Drake fans and shit be like, why you hating on Drake? I was hating on Trey Songz for real player hating reasons. That was real life. Hey, this nigga pulled my bitch type hate. That's the type. The hate I be doing on Drake though, that be on some trying to save the world from hoe assness type shit. But we need to save the world from Trey Songz as well though, on some super serious shit.
You should give Trey Songz the same hate.
No, Trey Songz got equal hate to Drake. That like equal Drake. This the thing. Trey Songz be beating on women, okay, and taking they will and shit, you know, against that. That's what Drake been doing my eardrums when I've been going to Abercrombie and Finch for the last fucking 15 years. I can't even go to the goddamn mall and shit without this nigga assaulting me in the ears and shit against my will. This nigga is an ear raper and he needs to be stopped just like Trey Songz. Now let's continue.
What it is, I was birthed up top, I was raised at the bottom of the map, where the girls all thick and the hottest the rap. If you looking for the good, and we got him in the trap like took her from white snakes to.
And you saw this, so let's see, you was 10 years younger than me. So I was 30. Was I 30 something? Hell no.
No, you had to probably, because I saw this.
Yeah,
I want to say
That's
like
2006. This was like 2006, 2007. So
I was like in 7th grade.
So I was like 26 or 25 or some shit like that. I might automatically saw this while I'm watching this. If this is 2002, I had a extra long tee that looked like a skirt. Okay, I had on some goddamn size 36 jeans. Okay, with whatever goddamn George was out at that time. Throwback that was out at that time. Okay, I'm sitting. They were actively selling crack outside while I was watching this. I'm not even joking. I was in the most unnecessarily hood of hoods. That's how much I love my wife, okay? And I seen this shit come on. I was like, who is the fuck is this bitch ass nigga? The song sounded like trash. I was like, why the fuck did this motherfucker got on the goddamn Kango? It's 2016. I mean, it's 2006 and shit. What the fuck do you got on?
Might sound a little confusing, but y'all really how to come a long way from a
That leather jacket, that's what the fuck we was wearing in goddamn 98 and shit. Black trench coat ass leather jackets and shit. This nigga was far behind. He got on some goddamn shit. And then he had the rape face on. No facial hair and shit. This motherfucker's face looked like his goddamn abs, like silly putty and shit. This shit was weird and strange.
days in and other hotels that I stayed in. I took a lifestyle from mediocre to good, and that would say it's sitting at
And you see that? It's breaking up the computer. The shit about to burn the damn airwaves up and shit. Now, this is what I seen of this motherfucker, but on some serious shit, I seen him walking around and shit. And my biggest thing about this motherfucker was it didn't look natural.
From Spain back out to Texas. This album for my fans, but yo, this hook is for my exes.
This is his first song he crying about his exes already on some whole shit. And let's be honest, he didn't have no exes before this song came out. This motherfucker, this was the first time he was around actual non-Degrassi cast members' vagina and his mother. Okay, you could obviously tell. All right, look at this bullshit.
Bag, scoping, looking for a woman that I should wife, who got just the right amount of loyalty in her, but still anticipating us living a good life. We go L.A.
You thought this was cool when you seen this. You thought, because I know you didn't think it was cute, so you thought this music was great.
I thought it was pretty cool. This is his first big song he's pushing. Like, I don't understand what's wrong with it with the video. What's wrong with it?
Brisk, what do you think? Was it when did you first see this?
This was
song?
a different time.
Well, the first time I saw it was on this show. I had never seen this ever. The first thing I heard from him was the best I ever had.
And what she talk about, it was a different time. That's just like the motherfuckers who want to make America great again and want motherfuckers to have to stand in a separate line for the water fountain and shit. You hear them say it out loud.
Are you talking about the quality of the, like, you're talking about his fit and everything? Like, this was swaggy shit back in the day, back in that time. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Let me keep, I keep forgetting the age gap. You know what I'm saying? Where's my high blood pressure medicine? Because I don't know. I'm not sure. So this sounded good to your young, ovaries, ears and shit.
This like artists, like, you got to give them a chance. Like, this is his first big song he's pushing. Like, he gonna evolve. Like, you just got to give him a chance.
It's not about giving a chance. This was the equivalent to a girl coming up to me in the club and slapping the shit out of me and then calling the police talking about I put hands on and shit. This was a aggravated assault to my ears. What chance after that? So after she do that to me, I get out of jail and supposed to be like, you know what? My friend E-Kyd said, you were just nervous and stuff when you called 911 and said I put hands and feet on you and I had just met you and you slapped the shit out of me. I should have given another chance. That's what it ain't no more chance out of this shit. That's not
comparable.
It's 100% the exact same thing. So this is my first. So me and you had the first same interaction to this nigga, but we had different reactions. Now you mentioned Degrassi, so had you already seen Degrassi before then? Before this came out? So would you have said you were a Wheelchair Jimmy fan before then?
I didn't mind him on the show. Yeah, sure.
Now, did you see the special he did? Did you see that? The Degrassi special?
What is this, like a reunion meetup or something? Or is that what you about to show me?
No, this was him behind the scenes, him talking about coming up or whatever, and how he wanted to be a rapper and shit. Let me see. Drake, let me see, before he was famous. Let me see if this shit pop it up. And I'm sorry y'all ain't got everything prepped like I should. But this is goddamn
dinner table.
Here we go. So this was him. This was called Degrassi Unscripted. Check this out. Did you ever see this, kid?
No.
All right. Now, before I go into this, kid, before I go here, because it's a reason why we going back in time. Because me and you had a conversation not too long ago, okay? Let's see. Drake and Brace. All right. So let's look at this. Okay. Now, me and you talked about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to this picture right here. You see these pictures right here, right?
Yes.
You see him, he got a Nike check in his hair for some odd reason. He's getting rough and puff with his Afro puffs out in this bitch, and has on a platinum FUBU outfit. All right. Here he is pretending to know what to do with this young man's hair and shit for no reason. Also, here's another picture of him. Have this young man in some hair that is not. This young man's hair got tangled up very roughly. He don't even understand how hair textures work. But you see, he got all these braids and he be trying to look all hard and shit. Okay, you was asking what my problem is. We gonna start from here and go back. All right. So you see this, all this, yes. This gangster shit. Okay. Now let's go look at his origins. Okay. Let's go look at it.
Aubrey is the leader on set.
He's really humble. He's really sweet. Completely charming. Just smooth. He's a total ladies' man.
The girls just eat him up. He's very wise and he's very funny.
It's my boy. I'm Aubrey Graham, and this is my life, unscripted. What's up, everybody? You're chilling with me, Aubrey Graham.
Now, this is his house and shit. Now, the reason I brought this up here is because how do you go from that's your upbringing to say you want to look like this when you had no natural influence of wanting to look like this? Like, you weren't surrounded by it, you didn't grow up by it. But let's continue with this though. This is just to give you context into the journey we about to take and shit. Cause
is this something we need to hear? Can you hear it in the background, kid?
I can't hear it. No.
Hear what?
Are we supposed to hear the video?
Oh, you can't hear it?
Yeah, we can hear it. It's on YouTube. I can hear it on YouTube.
Oh, hold on. I'll fix it. Hold on. Let me fix it. There we go. All right, I'm about to press play. Tell me, can y'all hear it?
You guys want to go for a ride? We can go for a ride. This is my baby, I guess. It's a 2004 Acura TSX. It's a nice first car for like a teenager, I guess, as opposed to a Mercedes or BMW. I think that's pretentious, personally. But hey, if you have the money to buy it, then feel free.
I remember this song called "Started from the Bottom." E-Kyd. This is what I was striving to get to when I was fucking 32. Did this match the Started from the Bottom, or you interpreted it completely different?
I feel like he brought that up, that he was pushing his uncle's Acura and Started from the Bottom. Like that was mentioned. That was mentioned as a lyric.
Interesting, because my uncle had a Pinto, but let's continue.
Enough about the car. Let's go inside.
Wait, what you telling me is this motherfucker said that was his first car. That motherfucker was lying. Already, he first came out this bitch. He wasn't even rapping yet. This nigga was goddamn fronting and bullshitting. Is that what you're trying to tell me, kid? This nigga is already lying? Because he said that was his first. He said that was his car, not his uncle's car. It can't be. It can't be both.
Or maybe his uncle gave him this car after driving it for a little bit. Do we know that information? Do we know if his uncle gave him that car after he let him drive it for a little bit? And that's information we don't know.
The information I know is this motherfucker's a flip farm liar. But let's continue.
Let's continue. Let's see.
Hey, Bubby. Yeah. Me and my grandma have a little thing where my mom doesn't let her eat chocolate, but my grandma slides me a little extra cheddar on the side, and I make sure she gets her daily chocolate dosage.
That's my grandson.
So sounds like he coerces his grandma with some shit that don't need to be in her system.
I'm not knocking that one. I'm not knocking that. He's just being nice. He's being a good grandson. She wants some chocolate. She at an old age. People be trying to tell older people how they need to live. If she wants some chocolate, if my grandmother asked me for some chocolate, I'm going to give it to her.
It's funny how you use the word how they need to live when it sound like that chocolate go get her not living way quicker than it's go get her to be living. But
make her happy. It's going to make her happy at the end of her days.
Hey, tomatoes. I wanted my grandma to be here for a long time, and after they cut her foot off, hell no, you can't have no grandma, no chocolate grandma. You know you ain't supposed to have no sugars with that beaties. But hey, maybe I just love my grandma different. Let's continue.
Agree to disagree.
This is
because we didn't see if she had no feet or not. I bet you she was double. I bet you both them damn feet was going and shit, bringing that goddamn woman Toblerones and Weatherns and shit. What's that damn butterscotch?
She helped to me, that lady.
Yeah, Werther. She's talking about the Werther joints.
Yeah, shit. Wow, kid. I didn't know you hated all.
Did she
Let's
not?
continue.
Yeah.
the living room, and it's nice and elegant, and I kind of leave this alone. It's too much for me. This is our dining room, and here's my mother making notes as usual on probably some
Transposing my to-do list.
Yeah, exactly. Through here, this is our wonderful fridge.
I think this is for he cussed her the fuck out over a tuna fish sandwich. I'm not sure. We might have to find that extra. We might have to find that extra footage. But let's continue.
Stocked because there were.
Hey, Brisk, would you say that you started from the bottom?
Would I say I started from the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can say that.
Yeah.
I can say that.
I remember one day my mama was at work and I was real hungry and I made a mustard sandwich because our refrigerator didn't have all this shit in it. It had mustard though. This what the bottom look like to you, E-Kyd, a full refrigerator, and them don't look like they was purchased by Canadian food stamps neither. It looked like that was bought with Canadian dollars. I don't know what they call that shit, but that shit it didn't come in no damn coupon book. I know they got there. There wasn't no EBT purchase, but this is what the bottom is. This dude is a flip farm liar. Well, let's continue.
There were people over today, so we had to get some food. Now we're gonna check out my space. This is my space. This is where I live. And through here, this is my living room. I like a.
Nigga he got a living room in his. This nigga went into his living space that had his own separate living room, separate bathroom, and motherfucking this. So you sound like you know the words to start it from the bottom and shit. This what the bottom look like to you though.
That's his definition of it. And he came from Degrassi. Like, of course he already had money, but his definition of the bottom is probably a little bit different from your definition of the bottom.
Okay. All right.
Like, is somebody supposed to start from homeless stature?
Well, you know what? That's a good question. Let's go to the started from the bottom video. How about that? Do you remember that video?
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Wait, you sound like you kind of don't want to go there. You said he was. Let's see, Drake.
Can we put a lyric? Can we put a lyrics up beside it too, or just do a lyric videos?
No, we don't need no lyrics. We need to see what this nigga was showing us. Let's see. Let's see what he was trying to imply to us and shit. Let me go and put this on mute and shit. Let's see. So, it looks like this nigga, he opens it up. This motherfucker weird ass perv. This motherfucker is a perv. What the fuck is this motherfucker? Her eyes is up there, nigga.
Regime babe. I can't tell you
nasty
anything else.
Motherfucker. Oh wait.
Started from the bottom, now the whole team here.
So is he trying to imply to me that he's just a regular guy that was working in the goddamn motherfucking grocery store and shit? Cause I worked in drug emporium for motherfucking 2 years of my life, second shift from 2 to goddamn close. To me, this kind of seems like he's trying to, seem like he's like the regular average person when this motherfucker been on TV his whole damn life. But you didn't take it as that. You didn't take it. You disassociate the visuals from him lying about driving his uncle's car when he told us back in the Degrassi days that was his shit.
Let me see like more of the video.
More of the video. This nigga, he sit right here in front of the sign to say tampons and shit. But hey.
Nigga, always tell stories about the man. Say I never struggled, wasn't hungry, yeah, I doubt it, nigga. I could turn your boy into the man.
You can turn my boy into a man. What the fuck does that mean, E-Kyd? What does that line mean?
You think that's some gay shit? Is that where your mindset is going?
Hey, did he have his son at the time of this recording? Was he hiding a child at the time of this recording? Because if he wasn't, I don't know what the fuck this mean. And I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never heard this damn song in its entirety ever in life. It's one of the coldest beats. It's in my top 100 coldest beats of the 2000s. And as soon as I heard this shit and I heard that motherfucker's voice, I went straight to the internet and said, started from the bottom, instrumental, yes. And I downloaded that bitch. But what can you explain to what it means he can turn your boy into the man?
I don't know. Is he I would say like he can help the person rise up. Like his homies, I don't know. That's what I would say.
Oh wait, hold on, Briss. You heard what she said? She said he can help his homeboy rise. He can help him rise up.
I'm not coming like that, but like he can give some game to level you up.
I hear you, kid.
There ain't really much out here that's popping off without us, nigga.
Now you see how he moving around and shit. You see all of these new moves and all of this shit he doing. Let's go check something out, because from what I seen.
These are full from front to back. This is my space. This is where I live. And through here, this is my living room. I like a chilling vibe. That's my favorite thing about this basement. I made this table. Got Barry White, Frank Sinatra, Notorious B.I.G. Everybody around this table has basically inspired me to get into music, particularly Pharrell. He's like one of my idols. So this is where I sit and sometimes write. And actually, we missed a very important thing. I write songs, and that's what I like. I do music. These are full from front.
Oh yeah, so he got a whole bunch of rhyme books that he got there from going to the library and shit.
That's a part of starting from the bottom. And becoming an artist, you do start writing. You got to get your writing game up, your lyric game up. He got the books right there to prove it. You see the composition books? I know them joints.
Yeah, I don't see no words. Can you see the words in this 2006
quality?
This pre-HD world when you could just go on TV and shit without filters and shit. Back in the day, as soon as HD cameras came out, y'all can Google it. The motherfucker, they had to buy new motherfucking lenses for the cameras because all them old ass newscasters was looking like skeletons on TV and shit. This nigga just go pick up the book and flip through it. Oh wow, I'm really seeing these lyrics.
The back are just songs, pages and pages of
there it is,
lyrics,
right there.
ideas. Something that I'll probably never use, but I mean, because they're old, I just like to keep them around.
Look at me. Oh, look at all these songs I done wrote, y'all. Hey, lyrics.
For nostalgia purposes. And this is my dad, and him and my uncle worked with Al Green That's basically why I do it. I mean, he taught me everything. So thank you, Dad. I don't get to see you that often, but, you know, my love is always with you. And then through...
I remember he was talking Cash Money shit about Dennis Graham and shit. But looks like Dennis Graham was a good pops. He was there. He had a picture and shit. He had a motherfucking sitting there. You know what I'm saying? Talking about I don't get to see. Nigga, you live in a completely different country than your father, who is actually American, nigga. Of course you don't see this motherfucker. You live in a totally different country. It's got customs you got to go through. I'm pretty sure the maple syrup is sticky when you cross over the damn border and shit. It probably take a long time to get to people's house and shit without the proper boots.
Here, this is my comfort area. As you can see, I recently did laundry. This is actually a very nice couch. And in here I have more.
Wow, look at that. Look at that room. You know how many dudes, the ones he be talking about, started from the bottom, wish they had a room they could have been jacking off like he was back then in a room like that? Huh? They started from the bottom, was jacking off in their bathroom that they shared with their mama and shit. He had his own personal jack-off station. That's
okay, so let me ask you this. So you would accept this song if he said I started from the middle or some shit like that?
No, I would like I would have accepted the song if he had actually probably wrote the shit. Cause it's probably somebody else that was humming like started from the bottom. It's like, oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Hey, do you mind if I can use that? I'm just gonna change some shit. Let's see. What's the hardest thing I went through in life? Damn. I can say that the car. I'll just say that was my uncle's car. That's pretty rough, isn't it? If it is, that's pretty rough. And it got okay. That's how the fuck that song went. He didn't have nothing. Give me the lyric. The toughest thing he went through in that damn song. The lyrics of that song.
That's what I said. Pull it up. I haven't heard this song in a minute.
No, you pointed out to me about his uncle driving that goddamn.
I just remember that one. That one just stands out like in my memory.
Let's see. You know what? That's a good idea. Let's see. Started from the bottom. Wow, Brisk. Have you ever started from the bottom? Cause I haven't. Wow. Right in it be. He don't even be trying to hide it, nigga. Started from the bottom. Now he here. What the fuck kind of nasty, filthy, McNasty shit is that, kid? Explain this motherfucking shit to me. That's why he is a fan. He a freaky ass nigga. Not for no reason. For the shit like this.
Why are you thinking like that? Why does it have to be nasty like that? Why can't it just be the lyrics started from the bottom, now we here talking about his grind? You're talking about some nasty shit.
Yeah. Why you think I wear these glasses? When you go into the world of demons and shit, the demon thoughts start seeping into your brain and shit. If I hadn't been watching this shit, I wouldn't even think about this shit. But now you victim blame and go try to turn it on to me. Wow. Wow. And then look at this. Why he do this in songs? Can somebody explain this to me? Why does he always have to say the same shit over and over and over and over and over and over and over? He did that with this new damn song. So once again, he is showing his love for bottoms. We heard earlier, E-Kyd told us he can show his man how to motherfucking lift up and shit. Lift up his man.
Pause. Literal pause. Briss, what did that lyric mean? What did Genius say? I can turn the boys into a man.
Oh, yeah, let's go to Genius. Let's go to Genius then, since you want to do that. Genius. Let's see. Genius started from the bottom lyrics. Let's go here. Started from the bottom. And I heard the original, Briss, I don't know if you heard this. I heard the original version that he wanted to really make it before motherfucking damn somebody came in and stopped him and shit was started licking bottoms, now I'm queer. But then they was like, yo, you can't be coming out that they ain't ready for that yet. And he was like, all right, then he got somebody else to write the lyrics to make it the none that way version. Just a rumor though. I can't say it's true or not, but hey, I wouldn't be surprised. So let's see. Let's see. And no disrespect to the queers out there. Whenever I mention that, Drake is not the same as When I be talking about this shit, I'm not talking about two men making sweet love at night holding each other. I'm talking about Drake. That's some whole other shit, okay? It's whole other shit. Let's see. All right, so we keep talking about bottoms. I done kept it real from the jump. Living at my mama house, we used to argue every month. Who the fuck didn't live at their goddamn mama house? Most people grew up living at their mama house. What the fuck is the bottom about that? He had a mother. Some people didn't even have no goddamn mama house to live in. He complained about having a mama. What happened to songs like, I'll always love my mama, she's my favorite girl. This nigga shitting on his mama like he Eminem, like he grew up in the goddamn trailer home and shit in the first. Ungrateful motherfucker. This motherfucker's ungrateful.
They were arguing. This is a part of starting from the bottom. He's telling a story. He's starting the story off.
I seen that nigga full ass refrigerator. That shit ain't the bottom. What, you talking about the bottom of the house? They had a goddamn apartment basement and shit? That's lying, motherfucker. Then he gonna start saying nigga. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm really kind of mad about him saying nigga and shit. Cause we seen that video. You just seen this Degrassi video.
Aubrey
look at this.
Is the leader on set.
He's really humble. He's really sweet. Completely.
Do it look like he was saying nigga back here? Do it look like the word nigga was coming out his mouth anywhere in here?
And then the chorus dropped. So that was a little verse.
Wait, this bitch had a goddamn studio in this house. What the fuck did you talking about, nigga? Started from the bottom, niggas was scraping up pennies and dimes to get to the goddamn recording studio and shit. This motherfucker had a whole goddamn print and press in this bitch. Let's hear him rap.
So I can just flow a little if need be. I've been a mess since every girl I left went and got a new man, but I'm the new version of Fresh Prince. And the bands got bumped for real. I switch wifey every season like Uncle Phil. And then the chorus dropped.
That was corny. I can't lie. That was really corny. That was corny. Yeah. I'm with you on that one. That was really corny. Jesus.
So he went from that. Then now he's saying nigga after he was stealing damn chocolate for his grandma. Nigga, I was trying to get it on my own. Bitch, you was not. You was at your mama's house. You had a studio in there. What are you talking about? Your mama bought you that studio. And this would be so crazy when I read Drake lyrics. I can't even get past the first like 2-3 lines of these goddamn songs ever. It's no me reading Drake lyric videos that I can make it past the first 3 lines without this nigga lying or fucking insinuating some shit that ain't true. God damn it. Nigga, I was trying to get it on my own. Working all night, traffic on the way. So he was working at that grocery store. Kid,
I don't know where this man was working.
Yes, you do.
Know where this man was working?
Because he was working on Degrassi.
Okay, did he have other jobs outside?
No.
Okay, coming from Degrassi said, why can't there be traffic on the way home?
Driving a brand new Acura on the way home into one of the wealthiest zip codes in Canada, Toronto, is the bottom.
Was it a wealthy neighborhood?
What? Wait, hold on, kid. You done made me. I think I done false advertised these people. You said you was a fan. You's a fan. You don't even know nothing about this man. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for the misgender. You don't even know nothing about that bitch. Let's continue. And my uncle calling me like, where you at? I gave you the keys, told you bring it right back. Nigga, I just think it's funny how it goes. Now I'm on the road, $500,000 for a show. And we started from the bottom. Nigga, nothing about this line is the bottom of nothing. What the fuck? How did his people listen to? It's that beat. That beat is out. That's one of the coldest beats. Which, guess what? You see this part right here? Guess who didn't never get no money for this shit? Guess who? Watch this. Watch this, kid. Let me show you how much of a bitch ass nigga this nigga is. All right, let's see. Zombie started from the bottom beat interview. Let's see. Because I might be wrong. Because I could have swore he said something. And let me make sure. I should have looked it up before I even started. Where the damn interview? Let's see. When
can you
this
guys
was?
give me 1 second? I gotta let somebody in the house really quick. Can you guys give me 1 second?
Okay, bit. Briss, have you ever heard the lyrics to this song before, Briss?
The start from the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I heard the song multiple times. I ain't really sure off the bottom. It's like off the lyrics or nothing.
Yeah.
Like when you said the beat ice cold on this mug, that beat crazy.
Oh, wait till she come back. But then he said that was his car though at the Degrassi shit. But now was his uncle giving them the keys and shit. This is a fucking filthy liar. Ain't nothing about this motherfucker real. Even when he's showing you where he live at and shit, he will get in the goddamn booth and start lying.
Is you showing the N-word video today?
N-word? Oh yeah, we going through all that shit. But I ain't go front, bro. Just started from the bottom. This right here alone would have broke me from being the goddamn freak ass nigga. Let's see what the chat's talking about real quick. It's lying motherfucker.
I think there's a few super chats.
Yeah. Let's see. Top of my game. Appreciate you. She's not acting mad yet. So there's hope. I don't know. I was thinking about that beforehand, but I don't know about right now. Let's see. Digital Dynasty Ventures. Appreciate it. I'm not sure what the wait for it mean, but I appreciate it. Let's see. Aretha Adamson hit us up. Drake somehow fed. God damn it! I done lost the goddamn the damn shit. Where was that? Hold on, let me find. I'm on phone. It says Drake somehow fed her burnt Canadian bacon and he got to it. Wow, I agree. I really agree. We just gotta pray for her. Hey, Omar P in the house. What's the business, Omar P? It say Briss was once an Aubrey fan. It took him to a dark place. It's not too late, E-Kyd. He said it's not too late, E-Kyd. We're here to help. It starts with the minute you have a problem. That's where it starts at. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know if we gonna be able to break that. Y'all see how much force back we getting from her already, man? You see that, Briss? Do you feel the resistance? She got something. Maybe that's from his point of view. Well, goddamn it, don't be trying to act like the people that really started from the bottom. While we talking about the bottom real quick, super pause. Pause.
Yeah.
We gonna take a break real quick. Hey guys, look, I know you guys are being pelted with unreasonable amounts of hoe-assery right now, but I got a cure for you. You know what could protect you in the future? That's right. This Bristmas Red, No Fraudry Hat. Now check this out. This is 100% European. Well, this is not European. This is probably from the Philippines, child labor, 100%. I can guarantee you that. But if I didn't tell you that these children made the most tightest aerodynamic netting that I've ever laid my hands on, I'd be lying to you. Check this out. Just look at it. Wow. It fits so comfortably. It shades. Let's say the rays of these lights was Drake's music. You see how it is shielding from my eyes. It does not get into my eyes. I'll be able to see well into my old age. If you'd like to support and save yourself from hoe-assery, you can go to nofraudry.com. Or if you're really about that life, you can go to IHateItRake.com. Yes, for those who hated rake, like I did growing up and raking leaves and stuff, you can go to IHateItRake.com for legal purposes and pick you up one of these beautiful, beautiful hats. I'm telling you right now. And it'll go to help a person like E-Kyd maybe find their way back home. Lincoln is in the bio. All right, you guys. Let's get back to these lyrics. Let's see. I'm gonna have to pick up my wife in a second. So we go get through this. We go to this verse, okay? And this is the second verse. It says let's see where we was at. Wait, it was one part. Where the fuck? Cause I don't even think we started from the.
You were talking about story about your man. Turn your boy into a man down in the second verse.
So it says verse 2. It says boys tell stories about the man. Let's see what man he talking about. Let's see. Drake tweeted this line 4 months before the song dropped. This can also be seen to have a double meaning, referring to how your experience as a boy at the bottom inform you and direct what you are going to do to become a man. But he wasn't at the bottom. And look, E-Kyd, I know you talking about, it's different, bottoms for everybody, but I gotta be honest. From the way we saw this motherfucker living, he's only talking about one bottom, and he's not talking about life or struggling. Unless he's talking about struggling with getting in somebody's bottom. I don't know.
Oh my God.
He's definitely not talking about that.
Hyperbole, allegedly, you know what I'm saying? But hey, but just listen. In one line, he's talking about boys tell stories about the man. What? Is he the man that the boys is telling stories about, E-Kyd? Wow, I'm gonna be honest, man. This is kind of strange. It's getting spooky in here. Say I never struggled, wasn't hungry. Yeah, I doubt it, nigga. I could turn your boy into the man.
Let's click on that one.
What? Why you want to click? Drake has always been. Hey, Drake has always been known for growing up in a suburban neighborhood in Toronto, Canada, as an actor in his teens. Oh, wait, my bad. Drake has always been known for growing up in a suburban neighborhood in Toronto, Canada, as an actor in his teen years on the hit show Degrassi. In 2009, Cormega was one of the first people to call out Drake for being rich. Do you know who Cormega is?
Who is that? Is that a social, like a YouTuber?
He a rapper from New York. You remember with motherfucking damn Nas and damn
Cormega?
Cormega the rapper. Oh, shit. He only really had that song with the Firm and shit. So I'm gonna show you a picture.
I definitely remember the Firm.
You're not gonna know who the fuck I'm talking about, cause like I said, but this Cormega right here, but Cormega.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. See, he was in the Firm, and I ain't go front. I can't even front on Cormega though. I just remember him from that phone tap and shit. I think he just had one line in the rap song, and it just went hello, and that was it. I don't even think he rhymed on that bitch. Y'all let me know if I'm mistaken and shit, but that's my remembrance of it. Okay. Let's get back to this. So Cormega called him out. He said, he's rich, man. I don't like when these spoiled rich kids just get in the rap because it's something they can do. In correction, Cormega, you should have said something they try to do, because this nigga can't rap. This misconception has been greatly exaggerated by his critics. Growing up in a house duplex in Forest Hill, Toronto, with a single mother who was a teacher is not rich by any standard. What motherfucker put they goddamn dick suckers on the goddamn internet and got to saying this shit?
Just made it. And
getting a cut of money from a minor Canadian TV show? What? That bitch was on Noggin. That shit was worldwide. That shit wasn't no goddamn minor. That shit wasn't no local ass goddamn television damn late night public access.
He wasn't the main character on the show, so how much was he actually getting paid though? He wasn't the main character. He probably wasn't really even getting that much money.
I ain't never seen the show.
He didn't have a really that big of a role in that. What it say? The misconception has been greatly exaggerated by its critics.
Let's see who wrote this shit. It says it's no different or less luxurious than the upbringing of plenty heralded MCs from New York, such as Mike D, Rakim, Chuck D, and De La Soul, who grew up in similarly semi-urban. If you don't shut the fuck up.
Hey, he has a point, this person.
Let's see the names of these motherfuckers. Look at this. Goat of Genius. This is the throat goat of Genius. Who the fuck gives a fuck? And look at this shit. The hell? This motherfucker put his whole government name on this bitch and put a picture. And look at this motherfucker. I mainly listen to rap, but sometimes I contribute here and there. I'm mainly introverted. However,
what's this number mean right here? Does that mean you high up?
No, that's the amount of times he had Drake dick in his throat, I believe.
Oh my God.
And that's why it ends with this number right here, but kid. Look at that number. You tell me if that ain't the Drake number if I seen one. Goddamn, these nasty, dirty, filthy McNasties. Any goddamn way. This motherfucker don't know shit. He didn't grow up with that motherfucker. These motherfuckers, they all grew up like him. They think just cause goddamn it's only 1 cup of almond milk left and shit, they struggling and shit. You know, I almost had to skip breakfast today. There's only 1/3. I had to get the measuring cup out. It was 1/3. You see on the serving size, you have to have 1/2 cup of milk, and we had 1/3. I think we need to call CPS on my mom. That's what the fuck these motherfuckers is coming from, kid. This is not the goddamn bottom. But let's continue. No new niggas. Nigga, we don't feel that. Where the fuck? And you want to know another reason?
The second verse? Did we already get through the second verse?
Wait.
You just skipped.
I mean, if you just want to make your case even worse, then we can do that. Let's go back to this line. Boys tell stories about the man. Say I never struggled, wasn't hungry. Yeah, I doubt it. Yet he showed us a refrigerator full of food. Nigga, I could turn your boy into the man. Oh, very questionable. There ain't really much out here that's popping off with. There's really nothing popping off without Drake. Did you hear that, Briss? If Drake ain't there, it's not gonna be popping off. Kid, are you familiar with a show called The Boondocks?
Of course.
You are? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Are you familiar with this? Cause you saying that I'm, sexualizing some shit. Now, Drake just said it ain't gonna really be nothing that's popping off without him, right? You remember this classic?
Okay, here it is. What's up? It's your boy. Look, okay, the moment you all been waiting for. It's the
and all that, but he sent a nigga some free CDs and apologized and all, so I decided to squash it. He's still a punk though.
Home is over, you know the home man.
Now,
hold on. I want to say that line is just a bravado.
This is what do you think this popping off was insinuating in this song?
Bravado. It's him just talking his shit as an artist.
So this right here is just bravado.
Not the
he popping off the bottle and with his homeboys with their mouth all open and shit. You don't. Because that's what Drake said. It ain't popping off without him there.
No, I don't think it's sexual at all. I think it's bravado, and that's what some artists do. Just talking your shit. It's just talking your shit.
So you saying the Boondocks was incorrect about?
I'm not talking about the Boondocks. I'm talking about this specific Drake lyric right here.
Understand? I got some extra blood pressure medication. I'm going through it just like you.
I am too. We good.
Nigga, we just want the credit. And you don't have no issue with him saying nigga when he was not around any niggas. Not on the set. He was the only half nigga on the set of Degrassi. No niggas was in his neighborhood. Oh yeah. And you hear this? Matter of fact, let's go back to the song. Matter of fact, let's go back to the start from, because you want to know something. That's something else I want to speak on. We gonna go to this. Now you see the word nigga. How is that spelled? How's the word nigga spelled?
It's spelled the way that it's showing on the screen.
Do you think that's how he say it?
I already seen this video. Do we have to bring that one up? You already showed me that one.
We're not running from the truth around here, buddy.
Come on. You already showed that one.
Take your running shoes off.
It bugged me because it was like somebody I looked up to at one point. It was somebody that I was like, I used to see out and be like, yo, that's that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. He opened for Jay. You know, he had records. He was killing them. He worked with Pharrell.
So I bring this up to say it looks like once he got started from the bottom, he really worked on his nigger and brought it up to a nigga. That took a lot of practice. That was a lot of practice. But that's okay for him.
Not okay at all. I don't condone that. I do not condone that.
But yet he had it several times as if this was in his regular vernacular, which makes me kind of question: did he even write this shit? Because I'm gonna be honest. Let's see. He definitely probably let's see the parts he wrote. Okay. You know what? I want to apologize to you. I want to apologize to you, kid. That book that he flipped. This was one of the. Yeah, he wrote this bullshit right here.
That was in the book.
He wrote that. He wrote that shit. That bullshit. Let's see. This he wrote it, and then one of his homeboys he got it. He was like, hey, and his homeboy ripped that page out and like, nigga, this some bullshit. And then wrote everything. No,
that's just where the verse ended in the beat.
So this where he just all this part where he started just saying nigga back to back and shit when that's not how he say it. I'm pretty sure in that notebook he had the ER in it if he wrote it. And his nana was like, I used to hang with colors back in my day.
He said colors.
Wow. And see, this is what's so crazy about when I do Drake lyrics. It's fuck all the gay shit. This nigga is saying shit that he don't even say. He had to practice saying some shit that I just grew up around. They don't use that terminology in the neighborhood he grew up in. Matter of fact, have you ever seen him hanging out with his friends? But the pre rapping days. Let's take a look at some of that footage. E-Kyd is very interesting. Let's see. Drake dinner with friends. Let's see. Or let me see. Let's see if that comes up. All right, here we go. Now, let's see. This was him hanging out with his original natural friends and shit from his natural habitat.
It was candlelight. It was really dark, really romantic. Got to know them much better, so it was fun. Do you have like your words up there that like are kind of funky and weird?
The guys at our school, instead of addressing people like the group, like saying like, what are you guys doing? Say man's like you. It's really weird. Yeah, so man's like you are going to that, and then just means like the group.
Crew. That's interesting.
It's not. It's really ignorant.
What about rude? That's rude.
No.
Wait. Are you saying the patois, the Jamaican accent that he be stealing now was really ignorant when he was chilling with his friends back then, but now that shit is cool? What? Is he a fake ass bitch ass hoe ass bitch?
This early shit is weird.
Weird?
Yeah.
Please go into further detail. Weird.
No, we're just gonna keep it there. It's gonna keep it there. It is. I am feeling a little something that this is weird. Yeah. But my question is, nigga.
Huh?
AI is in the world. AI is out there. Are any of these videos edited?
Hey, guess.
Are these videos edited for people that are? If you make that
what
video,
do we have for dinner tonight?
That's where you really want to go. Hold on.
I'm just asking.
No. All of these clips are pre-2017. These been on the internet. Matter of fact, let's go to the upload dates of these videos. Let's see. These is TikToks and shit, so I don't know if I'm be able to see the actual date on these hoes. Let's go to the comments though. Let's see. A year ago, 2 years ago. Let's see. Top comment. Aubrey Graham's greatest acting role is playing like a rapper named Drake. Oh wow, that was a year ago. When AI came out, Briss, where we all had access to it.
Man, I think that was like 2 or 3 years ago, wasn't it?
About 2 or 3 years ago. Okay, all right.
Yeah, it's been about 2 or 3 years.
That's about 2 or 3 years ago. Okay, let's see. This was a year ago, 2 years ago. Drake been cross-playing his blackness ever since Nickelodeon. I think they meant noggin, though. That's what I think they meant. Yeah, they meant noggin. All right, let's continue. And see, this is the sad thing about it. This video really started popping once the beef started going crazy. But I saw this video way before motherfucking there was any kind of damn AI that we can use. And a lot of people saw it as well. This was him and his friends, and he was saying that shit was ignorant because he was not accepted. Now, but you know what? Let's go into some words with Drake. Hold on, let's say Drake interview was not popular. Let's see, because you know what? We try to get to the root of shit. Let's see. Maybe it's a reason why he faking and flogging. Let's see.
Who has been your favorite artist to work with and why?
I gotta say.
Oh wait. Oh, this that one that whatchamacallit just seen. Hold on real quick. We ain't gonna go to this one yet. That's the one that Brisk kind of threw Brisk off and shit. Let's see.
Yeah, a long time ago. I first saw that shit, like, what the fuck?
Let's see. Let's see. Drake. Let's see. Oh, that's why I had this shit mixed with it. Drake interview was not popular. Where is that interview at? And they better not be trying to damn cover interviews and shit or hide them below and shit. Let's see. Here we go. Nah, this ain't it.
I'm 26, working as hard as I.
Nah, that ain't it right there. I think it's this one. Is this the one? Let me see if this is it.
This music. So I mean, I used to listen to, like, you know, Sade. Well, not used to. I love Sade with all my heart. I listen to Sade to this day.
You know, I think of timeless music like Ella Fitzgerald.
Okay, well, yeah, I mean,
and
for
Frank
me,
Sinatra. You're
well,
like
Frank
Sade,
Sinatra
for example.
Yeah. Sade is one of my favorite artists. Aaliyah is definitely one of my favorite artists. And then, like, rap-wise, you know, I mean, I was really into Biggie, like Bone Thugs and Harmony. I love the fact that they used melodies in their music. Jay-Z.
Bone Thugs and Harmony. Wasn't them the first motherfuckers that actually did rap and sing? One of the first. Actually, rapping and singing been around since motherfucking damn Curtis Blow, Christmas rapping and shit, or even before then and shit. And that was back in the fucking 77, 78, 79. So this whole Drake is the first singer rapper shit, which he just rides with and shit.
I wouldn't say like, yeah, he was the first to do it, but he's mastered it though. I like it. He's mastered it though.
Did you say he mastered singing
and rapping? Yes, I love it.
His voice sounds great to you.
It sounds great to me. Yes.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay. And we gonna get back to him talking about when he was in school, but you say his voice sound great to you. Okay. Let's see.
I think I put that clip of the video in. I think that's it.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah, I think that's the one.
Let's see. Check this out. How about this?
Oh my God.
Maybe there was Kevin.
What's going on? Is this the faces? Have y'all seen this face where a motherfucker was acting like he was doing something and it would look like this? Cause this nigga is making the face of I'm killing this shit and you not doing the motherfucking thing. What? Why is he making these expressions, nigga? This not even no song where you.
Yeah, she put the BlackBerry up to record
this. This bitch done put the BlackBerry up. Let me see. Let's say together. Hold on. Let's see.
Spend my life
Wait, hold on. That's Al Green like
okay,
that.
So that is a bad night for him. All artists have it. You have a bad singing night.
Wait,
happens.
you say
it happens
what?
to the best of us. It happens to the best of us. I'm not judging this man off this one performance.
Oh, that's why I'm glad you're here. Let's go back to my channel. Me and Brisk have a plethora of videos where he talks about singing. Let's see, Drake sing. Let's see. Here we go. This is Drake Can't Really Sing Part 3, because that's how many videos it is. Let's go here.
That's wild.
All right. We're back, and we should Drake way in 2006 though. That wouldn't have stopped. Oh, before we go there, do you think Drake belongs amongst these?
No.
Rakim? No.
Absolutely not.
Well, but why not? You said he mastered rapping and singing. You said mastered. Aren't these master MCs?
Yeah, they're good, but I don't think he belongs within this room with these artists.
That means you can't say he mastered rapping when he
I
don't
can
need
still
to
say
be.
I just don't think he belongs in this room. He doesn't even do hip hop like these niggas. These are like actual lyrical beasts. He doesn't in this room. He doesn't even make music like this. I mean, sometimes he does.
What's higher than the master?
I'm saying Drake has mastered his craft. I like the way he sounds. What's wrong with saying that?
Because he can't sing, first off. I just showed you evidence of that.
Obviously, he can with all his fans that he has, and he's still number one. Obviously, some people do like him.
Crack cocaine has a bajillion fans. Donald Trump,
people like what he's doing. He's still number one.
Donald Trump has 1 million fans. So you saying just because a lot of people like some mean it's good?
I'm saying obviously it sounds good. It sounds good. Why would you keep listening to it if it didn't sound good? He still has, even after the beef and everything, niggas is still on his dick.
Oh.
So he's doing something. I mean, if he's like this horrible person, the way that you're making him out to be, then nobody will ever listen to him ever again. Why is his song? He's number 2 on the rap playlist on Apple right now.
Wait, what number is he?
It doesn't matter. He's still number 2.
Hey, you see that, Prince? You see how all his fans just before the beef, everybody was like, "Oh, he number 1. He number 1." Now number 2 is number 1.
I'm saying on
this
rap playlist, bro. Come on, man.
Now number 2 is what motherfuckers need to be working towards.
No, I'm talking about the song on Apple's biggest rap playlist. He is number 2 right now on there. So if the beef was so bad, if Drake is such a horrible person and everybody hates him, why is his number still going up? If the world hated him, if he was canceled, why is he still able to move freely out here and doing what the fuck he doing?
Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
Do you feel like he can move freely? Hold on.
Christ,
man. Let's see something. Let's see. Let's see this.
We gotta check on the poll too to see what the poll question. Oh.
How is it?
This is a group of children calling this man a 5-pedophile.
And you know how much money I would bet that they still got Drake songs in their phone that they still listening to, even though they're screaming this loud. I would bet money that they still listening to Drake. I would bet money if the DJ played a Drake song right after that, they'll still be singing those same lyrics.
Hey, that's just like my auntie still bumping "Seems Like You Really Bought R. Kelly" while this nigga's in jail. There's a lot of people still play a bunch of shit, but his reputation is he's a fucking child pisser on her. And Drake's new, and see, this is the thing. The children, do you know these kids is gonna grow up and like the kids. This is why Ja Rule can never come back. Because the kids who was my nephew's age, when we was calling Ja Rule a rankster, would never give him a chance. Drake ain't gonna never be able to come back from this because this generation is gonna think this motherfucker is
back from it, bro.
He number 2.
The song is number 2.
Wait. What his fans say he most what he supposed to be all the time? Ain't he supposed to be number 1?
Supposed to be number 1 all the time.
So don't that mean he is on a trajectory down? Oh,
no, his
also
song,
number
I would
2.
Say his song wouldn't even be on the playlist if he's still canceled out here. His song wouldn't even be on this big playlist, is what I'm saying.
Okay, kid. Let's look at the hits he's had over the last since the beef. Let's see. What's the first one? Let me see. What's that number 1 hit that everybody was loving? No, hell no. We going back to everyone. So Sexy Red and Drake. Let's see.
Okay.
You might heard. So he came with this shit. All right, you remember this song? And then let's go to. This was right after Not Like Us. This was the first song he dropped, kid. This what he had, and guess what he rapped to?
With me, if these niggas take break and quit starting with me, maybe we go to St. Kiss. If you and your BD, you call it spits, then maybe we call it an accident. You slip, you trip, you follow my dick.
Now, he came out with this shit. He started rapping to BBL Drizzy. Oh, did you not forget about that world phenomenon, BBL Drizzy, where they had a contest where everybody came with a freestyle to rap about how he
went. That's came and went. Who's jamming that now?
Wait. The BBL Drizzy came and went?
Yeah, who's jamming that now? I haven't heard that. I've been to the club all the time. I don't hear that in the club.
Why did they call him BBL Drizzy?
I don't want to know why they call him that.
You don't want to.
I don't know why they call him that.
you don't see why they call him that.
I don't want to know.
But wait. But me and you just talked about this picture the other day.
Yeah, I know. This is horrible for my guys. Damn.
But you said ain't nobody talking about him being BBL Drizzy when he obviously goes to the BBL office. He might get different services, but he goes to the same office as a motherfucker that get BBLs and then try to pass it off.
Business.
And try to pass, but no,
have to do with the music.
Not when you trying to act like it's real. It's your business when you put the shit out and you try to act like you a real motherfucker. Check this out. Look at this shit. I want you to look at this because this is the shit that I got a problem with this nigga on. Do you see this? This started from the bottom. What did he say right here?
Shit, you got me there on that one. He did not keep it real with them abs. That was horrible.
This dude, fuck the abs. His whole entire self is he has no sense of who he is.
That's half of the music industry, though. I just want you to understand that. Like, this is half of the rap industry. Niggas is fake, bro. So I just don't understand.
Wait, hold on. You said that niggas is fake. Let me see. Let me go down the list of motherfuckers I grew up listening to.
He shouldn't be getting as much hate because you ain't giving it to you gotta spread the hate love.
I grew up listening to Wu-Tang. That's the RZA, the Jizza, Old Dirty Bastard, Inspector Deck, Raekwon the Chef, You Got, Ghostface Killer, and the Method. All them niggas was felons except for one, and they rapped about that shit. They rapped about doing dust because they didn't give a fuck. They was talking about smoking dirty blunts. Old Dirty went on TV and spoke about the plethora of times he had gonorrhea, which gave me the courage in my pre-gonorrhea having days to be like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna keep it real, bitch. I didn't have gonorrhea. Matter of fact, I had gonorrhea 2 times. That's real. This motherfucker wrote a song about coming from the bottom, knowing what that insinuation means to people really from the bottom, trying to connect to an audience that he really has no connection to because he does not know what it's like to be at the bottom with, because you know what he was insinuating and who that shit was. That wasn't for them white motherfuckers at the table where he was talking about, yeah, they say your man's in them. Oh, it's really ignorant. Now he riding around in the goddamn Iceman truck talking about, brother, look at me, I'm a fake ass motherfucker. Let's go to that goddamn ice cream truck shit, this bitch ass nigga. Let's see this bitch ass
Ooh,
nigga.
Take the medicine, man. Where your blood pressure?
Now you saw how she was getting raised up a second ago. Now it's time for me to calm down. But let's look at this, Iceman. I want us to see this shit. Okay, we gonna look at this live. Let's look at this live. Let's go here. Okay, let's go here. So as usual, as he's always done, where is he at? What is this location? E-Kyd. What is this?
It's like a warehouse type.
It's a warehouse. Now, in his song started from the bottom and shit. He ain't even mentioned nowhere he works. He said driving home, but he was talking about driving home from a goddamn TV studio, from people's dream jobs. Do you know it's a motherfucker right now? It's two motherfuckers that came from Tyler Perry Studios. Assholes is ripped inside out and shit, because they really started from the bottom for their dreams. This motherfucker walked in and was on noggin with his motherfucking, possibly, maybe his butthole was intact. I'm not sure. But this motherfucker's really started from the goddamn bottom. Literally starting from the bottom. Motherfucker just tried to do damn lawsuit to damn Tyler Perry and shit. But this motherfucker always likes to pretend like he is a common man that does common shit. This motherfucker.
Hey, we talked a little bit yesterday, bro.
Look at this.
I told you, like, Drake does desire a little bit to actually, like, all the fame and everything that he has. He desires to have a lifestyle that's like this, without the cameras, just to work like the regular 9 to 5.
Don't make me bring up all the lyrics and songs where he talked about balling on niggas and shitting on all his exes and being rich forever and all that shit.
But he can still desire to have like a common life.
What you are telling me is he be lying on them songs if that's his true desire.
I said he desires. You can still have desires.
He desires to have people that he can have a true connection with, but he couldn't even have a true connection with them motherfucking rich people at the table because he was like, oh, my man's in them. Even the white bros was like, oh, that's cool. He was like, no, that's ignorant. He was hating on niggas.
He had a true connection with Wayne. Wayne's the one that brought him home.
Wayne does a plethora of drugs. Wayne has seizures from sipping all the lean.
He made connections with the people. So he always has a connection to bring him up to make him this big as he is. So those are connections.
So you saying he getting his connections from people, from him making people as big as they are?
He can make connections with people. He can make connections with people. Obviously, people see stuff in him. That's what I'm saying.
So you said people see semen in them. Okay, I agree with you on that.
I did not say semen.
Finally, we agreeing on. Finally, we agreeing on something here.
No, that's not what I said.
Now,
Riz, back me up on some of this shit, man. Damn.
Cause you were talking to somebody. Lady Laces brought up something in the chat. She was like, he connected with Wayne's girl too, though.
Joe did. Nasty motherfucker. Go fuck his best friend while that nigga was in jail.
What if it was some get back? What if it's some get back? Did Wayne fuck one of Drake's girls? What if it's some get back?
But I thought you just said without Wayne, Drake wouldn't be where he at. So what get back?
I'm just saying, like,
it seems like you making it sounds like you're making excuses for a horrible person that does horrible things. That's what it sounds like to me. Now, look at this. You talk about you saying he had a desire to be a regular motherfucker. So why he got all these guns out like he El Chapo or something? What the fuck desire is this supposed to be? What is this?
Because he got niggas on his head.
What you mean? What niggas
haters out here? Like, people want to kill him.
Wait, but kid, you just told me this nigga don't be doing gay shit, but he got niggas on his head? What? Wow.
I'm not talking about no gay shit, bro.
Wow. What you see it? But that's the thing though, kid. You see how easy it is to make that turn, make that corner into that avenue when you talk about this nigga?
Why is he? I can't. Some gay shit though. There's never been any allegations of him being gay. It's a straight man. Why can't we respect his sexuality?
Hold on. Once again, why you can't respect his gender identity? You keep calling this bitch a man.
Because he's a man.
You keep calling. Wow, you the last person I thought.
Is he not a man? Is he not a man? Have we seen this? Have we seen pictures of vagina?
I ain't seen.
Have we seen that in this dress?
Hey, have we seen? Hey,
Have you
kid.
seen vagina?
Kid, he don't even call himself a man. He call himself a boy.
Yeah, but we obviously know this is.
What? No. I can only go by what you tell me. He don't even want to be a man.
Eyes. What do you look? It's a man.
He don't even want to be a man.
How do we know that?
He done said it a bajillion times. Why the fuck he got all his friends calling him the boy? He refers to himself as the boy. He don't never say I'm the man. Now look at him jacking off and standing in a standing up position. Look at him.
He's just enjoying this video. This is his song. He is doing his thing for his video. He just dancing.
This cool.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That whole scene with him with them guns like that shit just drives me crazy, because the number one thing you learn when you are around firearms is muzzle control. Never ever point a gun at nothing you don't intend to kill. You ain't never supposed to be doing no crazy shit like that. I know it's the magazine out of that shit and everything, but that shit is crazy.
And where he got the guns pointed at, Briss? Who is these two guns pointed at? His own goddamn self.
Yeah.
His own goddamn self. Check this out, kid. Check this out. What did you think about this? What did you think about this shit? Is this supposed to be? Maybe this is a connection to this right here, Briss.
You might be right.
I bet you
about that smoking hoodie.
I bet you his dumb ass connected to this. And why the fuck? What's that? Did you see this when he came out to this? Kid, do you remember when he came out in this damn shirt?
That shit looks so crazy.
That's corny as fuck right there. Oh, like that.
Now, do you do know this was like his first show after the beef, talking about he done got shot up. He basically admitted that Kendrick killed him, but he thought this was cool. Look at how he walking.
That's horrible. I do not like that.
This is swaggy motherfucker. But then you was asking about the gay shit. Then I'ma have to bounce. Hold on, Boxton, Drake. So I'm leave it with this. Now this was from 2014. Here's some pictures. Okay, let's go through this. Now this ain't no AI. This 2014, no AI.
Everybody got bad pictures, bro. Like
just bad ankles. Okay.
Did you know he had a tattoo of Brian on him?
Nah, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Let's continue. One picture. All right. What about this one? And look at this guy's face. Do it look like he's enjoying this? What would you say the expression on this guy's face up here is?
Nigga, if you don't get your stinking ass off.
Exactly. And now tell me what look Drake has on his face. Can you give me a description of the look on his face?
He's showing love to one of his homies.
It looks like he has a chubby to me, but hey.
It looks like he's showing love to one of his homies.
This nigga ain't even got his hands around this motherfucker. Not even just a little shit.
Yeah, because it'll be a little gay.
So who is doing the initiation of the gay action here is what I'm saying, because you told me I'm tripping because this but let's continue. Let's continue. All right.
Okay,
so
nothing wrong with this picture at all right here.
He back here and shit. He looked like a duck. Let's see. Look, he looked like a duck. Let's see. Oh, what about this picture?
This one doesn't look different. This looks like, I don't know. That looks
This ain't no fake pictures. These is all real.
That one looks like forced. That
don't be
like somebody put his head right there.
All right, so it's funny how you said this don't look forced or fake when it's equally.
That does. No. It kind of that one.
Okay,
does.
What about this then? So why is that one fake but this one ain't?
That one does look fake. Yeah, they all look fake. Yeah,
they real.
Look fake.
Yeah, that one looks forced. Like somebody, like you probably can do. I guess you can do that. But somebody manipulated that.
This when he was trying to get in the room and shit, talking about I am the media. Bitch, you ain't the goddamn media. That's why I ain't let your bitch ass in. Let's continue. Remember the popping off? Remember the homie over hoes? Now tell me what game did he even play in to even be popping off and shit like this?
Where is he even popping off at? That looks like LeBron that's popping off. Where's Drake at right now?
I don't know. He gay though. Now what about this?
Huh?
What do you mean, huh?
What's wrong with this?
So I come
There's
visit.
Trainers that there are people that are special trainers that do this to athletes already. That's a job for them.
Is Drake the goddamn special trainer?
He's close to the NBA to the teams. He's
so you saying he instead of us.
He's like, let's go, buddy. Like, here you go. Have a good.
Let's
game.
go,
like,
buddy. What? So what you trying to tell me is instead of a certified pedophile, he's a certified personal trainer. Is what you trying to tell me?
He's giving his buddy a back massage. Like, hey, let's go. Let's stay motivated out here. You got this.
All right. Okay.
Why is that gay?
All right. It's time to take a pause. Super pause. Prince. How many damn personal massages you done gave to any of your buddies?
Never. Nobody.
No, but this is in a different scene though. Like, let's go. Like,
all right, okay. Hey, Briss, what did you play sports in high school?
Yeah, well, I was gonna tell Kyd because Kyd probably thinks is probably an athlete, which he is Johnny Manziel,
yes.
but Johnny Manziel is not. He's a football player, so he's not currently playing his sport at the moment. So he just did look a little suspect.
A little suspect.
Niggas hit each other on the ass in NBA all the time. Is that gay?
Nigga,
this on the ass.
Nigga,
is that gay? This is not
a little suspect. This is flamboyantly guilty.
Okay,
is what the fuck this is.
What about athletes that smack each other on the ass? And this dude is on his shoulders. He's not even touching the private area.
Okay, I got a question. I got a question for you then. Let's see. I got a question for you. Is this the last picture before we go here? Let's see. I think that was the last one. All right. So, let's see. You want to bring up shit like that or whatever? You want to? So, just tell me what this look like, okay?
Oh God.
Wait, what you talking about? What you talking about? Here we go.
Any of this have to do with the music?
Holding not only the championship trophy, the one symbolizing women's championship, but the MVP is handed to him by Bill Russell.
That's
Huh? Where are you showing me this? Where's Drake at?
Drake is not in this, but this goes right back to that homie over hoes. And Drake saying, "Hey, it's only popping off when he here." And
this is not
looking like
this is not a relevant argument because Drake's not even in this.
Hey, but it looks very Drakery, don't it?
This has nothing to do with Drake.
Hey, but it looked very Drakery though. You wouldn't be surprised.
He's not in this video. It has nothing to do with this argument.
Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. How about this then? Let's see. Let's just see. Let's go here. So we just gonna take a look at some of the faces Drake chooses to make.
How does this make a man gay? Like, have we seen a video of him kissing a man, fucking a man?
Wait. Duck lips ain't.
That's just a facial expression.
Okay.
Have we seen him kissing or fucking a man though? Is my question. This has nothing to do with him being gay.
Hey, I ain't never seen you kiss a girl before, but I know what you about.
You have seen me turn down a girl on the couch. And you want her. What are you talking about?
Well, I knew you for like 8 months to a year before that and shit. And I just took your word from the way your swag was, okay? Let's see. So, I shouldn't be able to type this in and just multiple pictures pop up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be honest. Drake look more like a more studlier stud than you do. This nigga looks like he has a 20-inch dildo in his pants as we speak.
I'm not gonna agree to anything about gay speculations. Nothing. It's just facial.
Oh wait. I'm not saying. Kid, I'm not saying he is gay. I'm saying he looks gay. Do these not look very gay?
He's supposed to have a certain like look. Like, I mean, niggas just can't be out here doing them. Like, and we're just gonna assume that they're gay.
Okay, how about so this don't look bi.
I don't know what bi looks like, bro.
It look like this.
Oh, I don't know what bi looks like.
So now you want to start respecting people's genders and all of that stuff.
I've been respecting it.
But he don't call himself a man, but you want to call him something he don't even call himself.
Have you seen him have somebody asked Drake, like, hey, are you a woman or a man? Have somebody asked him that? Or I'm just kind of curious. Is there a video out there?
The difference between us and you, kid, and unfortunately, I'm going to have to, you know where we about to go? Because I got to go pick up my wife in a second. But check this out. Look at this. We about to go somewhere real quick. Because you got me. You know what? Ain't nobody, we have no evidence of him making sweet love to Baka or anything like that. We have no evidence of, and you want to know something? You know what, kids, since you here, let me go on and do this. Because I do need to apologize and shit. Because you kind of done open my eyes. All right, you done kind of open my eyes.
I don't give a fuck if you love me.
To everybody that was here the other night, when I told y'all that this right here was a scene of him reacting, Baka busting his bussy wide open, and this was his bussy recovery room where he would like to sit down.
That's intense.
Where he sits down so his bussy can heal in a timely manner. I wanna apologize. E-Kyd opened my eyes, and she's right. We have not seen him tongue kiss a man. All we have ever seen him do is practice for that moment in pictures. Cause it looks like this nigga is puckering up for a nigga, if you ask me, in all these goddamn pictures. And you cannot deny that. If you can't say this nigga don't look like he practicing pictures, kissing, because we know he good at practicing, like he sit there and practice the N-word. This nigga practices a lot of shit that usually come natural to anybody else. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a motherfucker who just grew up in Little Rock, Arkansas. Talk like I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas. Never changed no accents. You ain't never. When the last time you hung around me, damn E-Kyd, and I was like, pardon my French, mon ami, oui, me see. Or then I was like, Puerto Rico. I have never done any of that shit. I always been the same. I ain't never been around you, and you just change up accents and shit. Briss, never heard this nigga not sound like he from St. Louis. Not ever. Even on work calls, this nigga still sound like he from St. Louis. Goddamn it. He's talking about her still in the goddamn teams meeting. Okay. My point is this. You say Drake is a talented artist, right? That's what you say, right? You believe that his music comes from a sincere place of security and knowing who he is, not this weird chameleon of changing accents.
Everybody struggles with it.
Oh, huh?
Everybody struggles with trying to find themselves. He's still growing as a person. As you grow in life, you are still going to be evolving, bro.
Drake is 52 years old. What are you talking about?
52.
What are you talking about?
30s. You're still going to evolve, even at 52, even at 60. You're still going to be evolving as a person. There's still going to be growth required. Yes. You don't think the same, right? Like, you don't think the same. You said, how old are you?
44, about to be 44 years old.
Oh, you're still not the same person as you were when you were 34, right? You've
goddamn
evolved as a
right.
person? Okay,
No.
then. Goddamn right he's grown.
Wait, no. I'm telling you, I'm the same motherfucker. I got burnt.
No.
I got burnt at 18. I got burnt at 26. I got burnt at 32. Then I got burnt at 33. Same motherfucker. I just stopped drinking E&J like 6 years ago. What are you talking about?
That's growth right there, man.
That is kind of growth. That is true.
That's growth right there.
E&J is not to be digested. I will tell you this.
That's growth, and I'm very proud of you.
I cannot deny you on that. That was a milestone marker. But that's because I started from the bottom, where that's all the fuck I could afford was E&J. So my view of the bottom is completely different than
everybody's
Drake's.
view is different.
No, it's not though. That motherfucker tried to fake. You know, are you trying to on some real shit, kid? Let's be real. You not telling me Drake be trying to insinuate hoodness? Be real. And just in case you need a reminder, what I'm trying to tell you, because you know what I'm talking about.
I don't need a reminder.
Let me go on and do it, because I know you about to come with it. But this nigga really likes to act like he is the motherfucking hoodest motherfucker of all time. Okay, let's see. Let's see if enough people. What? Look at this. You remember this performance right here? Look at this. Did this? Hold on.
Let me see that one again. That's funny.
And let's play the music. Y'all gotta hear the damn sound with this too.
Yo.
That's a wild video.
How you go bust guns and then end it on jazz fingers? What are you talking about? This is his whole career. I'm saying this motherfucker is trash. He a fake trash wannabe wigger. He is a wigger. That's what the fuck he is. Why can't he just be the nerd that he was? Why he can't accept it? I accept my nerdness. Look at me. I sit up here with damn toys that my daughter calls dolls, and I don't give a fuck. I wish somebody would say some shit to me about that shit. I embrace my nerdness, geekness, and shit. I don't give a fuck, motherfuckers. I ain't never had to motherfucking try to pretend like something I'm not because of what other people say. He's still doing that shit in his new damn song. What did I miss? Bitch, you missed the goddamn point. You missed the point. You was a bitch ass nigga. You was a bitch ass nigga. And you know something else that just hit me, motherfucker? Do you know one of the people that's still motherfucking cool with Drake, Brisk?
Who that?
I don't give a fuck if you love.
And listen to this, kid.
I don't give a fuck if you love me. I don't give a fuck if you like me.
Then he proceeds to rap about LeBron doing him dirty, dancing at the pop-off and shit.
That was my question I wanted to ask you guys, because where did that LeBron beef start? Like, I didn't know that. I didn't know like they had an issue with it.
Because listen to what I'm about to tell you, okay? Briss already told you. He has a tattoo of LeBron on his body. Okay?
Right.
All right. Now, wait, before we go back to that, let's go to something real quick. Okay? Just so we can take this home for you, okay? All right? I'm about to show you something. You seen this earlier. Okay? Now, have you ever heard this interview right here? Now, who is older, Briss? Is LeBron older or Drake older?
I feel like they're the same age.
I think Bron might be like a year older. Let me look it up though.
All right, let's listen to this shit. Right
I wanted to do other things. I didn't want to further your reputation or your career by rapping back at you and having this exchange. And that was it for me.
Drake texts you and like, am I letting you down?
Yeah, what'd I tell you?
What did you say to him?
You said that I can never let you down.
I wanted to do.
Drake looking up to this motherfucking dude that's not even barely a year older than him, like a goddamn motherfucking. He stuttered around him like he got a crush on him. Did LeBron have a tattoo of Drake on his body, Briss?
No.
I believe he
probably. That's somebody that he looks up to, though. Like, that's Drake. Like, Drake looks up to him.
LeBron's still alive, kid.
I know that.
The only people that still living you get tattoos of is your mama, your auntie, your uncles, somebody blood related. This nigga didn't even grow up with LeBron. This ain't no childhood friend. A tattoo with this man's face, and they only just met. I think he did this shit like 5 years after he met this motherfucker. Them motherfuckers wasn't fighting in goddamn Vietnam and no shit like that. They never been in nothing where you need to have a nigga tattooed on your face, on your body.
He respects him.
This nigga respect.
He respects LeBron. Like he looks up to LeBron.
How many
that's his personal choice.
How many tattoos? How many tattoos do you have, kid?
He got like 5 tats.
How many of them is of a friend in they face that you knew for 4 years?
I have a matching tattoo with somebody. I have a matching tattoo. Somebody has
is it a portrait? Is it a portrait?
No, it's not a portrait.
How long have you known this person?
A good like 5 to 10 years.
5 to 10? That means it's closer to 7 to 9. When he got that damn tattoo, it was closer to 4 months.
How we know that?
Look, kid, maybe you not understand.
How do we know that?
Kid, this is a grown ass man that got another grown ass man that's still alive that he didn't grow up with.
That's his business. Why should we dislike him?
Uh-oh. Super running late.
I'm so sorry. Hey y'all, I gotta go. I gotta pick up my wife from the airport. I done fucked up. I'm in big trouble. Are y'all go hang out on here? Oh, y'all about to go.
We can bounce too.
Huh, you say what? Here, I'm gonna give you. You about to bounce too? All right. So yeah.
I can be back on next Monday.
Man, big trouble, y'all. Big. Thanks a lot, E-Kyd. You and your nun paying attention to reality and shit. You worse than the damn Drizzy Reddit. All right. Well, thanks for hanging.
We can go deeper in this.
Thanks. That's what Drake be saying to Baca. So thanks guys for hanging out with us here at the Struggle Stream. Before we go, let me get the donation roll. I hope it work and shit. Hold on real quick. Let's see. Is it gonna work? If this shit work, this gonna be great. Why this shit going so slow? I gotta get to the goddamn airport. She probably watching this shit too. Babe, I gotta give people the props for donating to the show. Aretha Adamson, Kurt D, Omar Pena, Cashmere Reem, Lady Lex. I got some business, Lady Lex. I didn't know you was in the house. M. Steve Black, Tom G, Top of My Game, The Purist Mayhem, Yolanda Travis, Digital Dynasty Ventures. Thank y'all all, and did they have Aretha in there? Thank all y'all for y'all's donations. We really appreciate that. So kid, are there any? Does this make any kind of difference?
Absolutely not.
Hey, and just so you know, before we bounce, the struggle stream, the poll, pause, can be rehabilitated, was 250 votes. 31% said yes, 69% said no.
You hear that, kid?
Cannot be rehabilitated.
69. I'm gonna say that again. 69%. But
listen.
But you telling me, oh well, you always talking this nasty, freaky shit.
Exactly.
You see
yes.
And
exactly,
guess what?
Bro.
And guess what? Kendrick called him the 69 guy. Oh, is it irony?
A number.
Is that a coincidence?
No, I don't think it's a coincidence at all. I think it's just a number.
You think it's so let me find out. You a R. Kelly fan too. Age ain't nothing but a number to you, huh? Wow. Gee whiz.
Bring me back on next week. We gonna continue this.
Well, check this out. I don't know, kid. I will say this. We go leave on this note, kid. I just need you to remember that this is the nigga you be listening to. This the nigga that you think swag that's swagged all out, and this is the nigga.
AI photos, bro.
This the nigga you want me to not question.
This is AI, bro.
This the nigga you want me to not question. Oh, AI was from 2014. It is. Wow, you worse.
What are you even getting? Like, this website is not even reputable. Like,
what are you talking about? This is Boxton. What are you saying? This is one of the OGest hip hop forums of all time. Are you insane? Where you think the Jordan Smiley came from? Where do you think the Jordan crime smell it came from? This? Okay, this is boxing. All right, don't play no games, please. Don't play. Don't see now you disrespecting hip hop. You disrespecting the hip hop site where it's been hella jokes. Let me get the fuck up off here. I am in so much trouble, babe. I know you watching. This all damn E-Kyd fault. She is 69 God. And she a fan. You can watch this damn video. I was trying to help my friend, babe. I was trying to rehabilitate her. I can't have her walking out in the earth telling people. She be saying she a fan. That her mouth. That's what she be saying, babe. She say I'm a fan. I'm a Drake fan. Like she don't know what the damn freak ass niggas 6ix9ine God mean. But them children knew. Them goddamn children knew what the fuck that shit mean. Look, kid. I'm gonna end it on this note, bro. Briss, how do you feel that when your closest friends and one of the greatest freestylers of all time is a fan of a certified lover boy, certified pedophile?
I feel she got time to redeem herself one of these days.
She did say you can keep growing and shit, much like that's what Bach could be telling Drake in the middle of the night. Look, guys, thanks for joining us. Thanks for
having me, y'all. This was fun. Appreciate it.
Thanks for the struggle stream.
Not rehabilitated, but it's cool.
We might do it. We might have to do like a 6-month update on you and stuff, man. Look, y'all, if you in the membership, I'm not sure if you got to be in the membership, but if you can, post somebody that you would like us to do an intervention on, okay? We doing Drake interventions from now on. If you know someone that we can try to help that may not just know how deep in the game they are, please hit us up in the community post, or you can hit Brisk at It's Brisk on Instagram. The link to his Instagram is in the description. You can hit him with somebody if you think that they have a chance to be rehabilitated, or if you think they passed rehabilitation. I am in so motherfucking much trouble. I'm kind of scared to go pick up right now. God damn, like I kind of just want to go to sleep and shit. And like, you know how you know you in real big trouble and shit. You don't even want to know because he go, boy, she talking about Iceman. It's gonna be Iceman in that goddamn car on the way back. She ain't gonna say shit to me. God damn, this shit is horrible. All right. Well, you guys have a great night. Listen to the struggle stream on the way song out, and pray for me. If you don't see us on here Wednesday, Brisk. If y'all don't see me on here Wednesday, kid, if Brisk want to get a tattoo, I'm gonna be dead. So he'll be able to get a tattoo of motherfucker's face, because I'm not gonna be on the earth no more, okay? And guess what? He still shouldn't do that, because I ain't never saved this nigga's life. All right. See you guys on the flip side. Peace out.
Peace.
Yo, what's the business? God damn it. It ain't got the ending scene on here. I forgot to create that shit. All right. Hey, the song ain't gonna play. I'm about to cut this shit off. I gotta go. But y'all know what it's gonna be like on Wednesday. Peace out. Shout out to the Culture Crew.